It's Jacob here today, and I'm going to be showing you what has happened over the past couple of weeks. This is my Lego house MOC. Like a month or two ago, I made a video on this house, which is a work in progress. Now I'm going to show you what has happened a little over time. There's still like one or two things that needs to be done. So yeah. But before we get into the video, let me do note that you can see some of the stuff like that wire right there. Don't really mind that because I've been having trouble getting the lights in. But anyways, let's get into this video, guys. So right here, we have a ginormous house. It's a single bathroom with an office, open concept, little backyard, 2-car garage, an overhead garage for like a truck, which is on this side right here, and then a trailer area. This thing's so big it does not even fit in the entire screen of this video. It's huge. It extends a lot farther than you think. There's, as you can see back there, you can see some trees. That is where the kind of garden and backyard area is. So let's just get into this video really quickly. So yeah, if we move towards, and also let me know, I am using a tripod now, so now I can get better views. At the front, let me drop the tripod just a bit. Give me a second, guys. So at the front right here, we have a little kind of garden area that you can put right here. I haven't added that yet. Right here you have a mailbox, which does open with some mail in it. It's one of these mail pieces. Let's get a close up on that. I don't know if it's gonna focus or not, but it's just one of those. Over here you have a trash can. Open it up. Some actual trash in there. It's just some studs. So yeah. Let me move the camera one more time. Here you have a little garden area. Perfectly normal. Right here you have a door that does open that leads you onto the inside of the house, which I'll show later. Also, the coloring of the house is yellow, blue on yellow, red on blue, and then white on red, and then like a gray top, just to make it look more civil. So that's nice. Let's get inside the house. So here's the inside, guys. You can see just a bit of the inside. So as I said, the door opens. If you move in, there's a closet right under this roof. I'll show you that in a second. You can see this little cell phone. That's pretty nice. I like that. Right here you have the laundry. Right here is the bathroom, the master bedroom, the office, the kitchen, living room, another living room right here, and then the backyard area back there. Let's go into the kitchen first. So let's get in there. So the kitchen, it's just these two seats and cups on this wooden table. There is, oops, sorry guys, this is really hard to get video on. There is a sink right here, a stove and oven under there. That's a glass part right there, which is one of those grilled pieces, grilled bricks. Right here you see this studded part. I'm gonna fill that up with plates or tiles like these black ones, and I'm gonna fill them up right there. You have a laundry machine with 2 cups and with 2 cups in there, my bad. Right, you have a refrigerator, not working sadly. You have a table right here for the living room. A nice little couch with the remote on the table. If you move back here, I know I'm not doing this in an orderly fashion though, I'm just trying to get through it. There's not much light getting into here. This is the shower. That's where you stand, not sit. This is the shower head. You have a sink right there and the toilet right there, which is pretty nice. Laundry room. The laundry, pretty simple. Sorry for the shadow. It's just like the computer thingy on it, and then the dial and a studded red light. There's also a window back here by the trailer that does open. Bedroom, nice little comfy scarlet bed. 2 nice pillows with, this is an 8x8 first of all, so that's pretty nice. Back here is the office. Sorry for the huge shadow. Let me actually move the light a bit. So the office, you have a seat, a keyboard, a mouse, the TV screen, 2 speakers, and the actual computer. This is just a monitor, keyboard, mouse, speakers. So the computer is actually, sorry guys, it's hard holding this tripod. Computer is actually this tower right here. So that's for that. Also, the closet is hollow, so you can put your finger there. It's just a 2x3 space, so it's not a lot, which is pretty sad. But we'll get through it. Oh, that's not one correctly. Ooh, holding this tripod is really hard. Bipod, my bad. Or yeah, tripod. Right here you have a couch. Sorry for showing that. A couch with a little brown carpet with a glass table, which is customly made, and a newspaper. Back here, I think, is something that I really love. Right here, also you have a door right here which leads to the garage. I'll show that later. But right here is what I want to focus on. Also, before I show that, TV right there. Oh, it's just a flat screen TV. Some speakers. It's pretty nice. I like it. You guys probably like it. We all like it. We all win. But this right here is what I want to focus on. So this is a fully compatible glass sliding door. This mechanism was made by Jay Stepper, so give credit to him. Most of my things are from like Jay Stepper and Jane Bricks, but hello, they do nice things. So this does open up. Glass sliding door. You walk through to get to the backyard. Right here you have some garden, some trees, a fish in a pond with a rock face in the back and with a waterfall, and some more trees on the side. So yeah, that was the back area of it. I personally really do like this house. It is very, very nice in every possible single way. So I'm going to move this light back into its original spot, like that. I want to get it pretty good. Right here, you have a little trailer. This is my first video that I've ever done. Right here. This is my first video that I've ever done. It's changed a little bit. Added some different tires, added a little different, I guess you could say, landing gear. Some people say that. And basically the back as well. And that's about all that's changed. And yeah, that's basically all that changed. So that's going to go right there. Now to, oops, sorry. Now to the, let's open up this tripod again. Okay. Now to the 3-car garage. Now, sadly, I cannot get the light here, but I can possibly, oops, sorry for the screeching. I could possibly move this a little bit to the spot where I want it to go. That's about as best I could get it. If you guys hear some motors in the background, that's because my windows is open. My window. I am losing my mind, guys. This happens in every video. I just get really nervous when it happens. So right here, let me do know, guys, this part right here is gonna be really colorful. This part right here is gonna be really disgusting. But I kind of ran out of parts, so sadly I have to do it. So let me just drop it down the tripod. So this is the front door of the garage. Pretty nice. Also, before we start looking at the garage, I just want to show the trailer out of section. Just like that. It's just a little area. Sorry for the clanging. And it goes back. The VB's back here. We're all good. Okay, so let's go in here. So this is where the garage goes. This is a 2-car garage. There is a truck on the side. This is my custom F-150. It's changed a little bit after a couple 7 months, I believe it was. This was my second video, just to let you know. I have 2 more cars in here. One of them is made by me. I already made a review on it. The other one I'm gonna do a review on, or you should just go watch his video. I will explain later. So simply, the garage opens like this. There's a little handle right here for big people like humans, not Lego minifigs. So this opens up. You can move it up a lot farther than needed. Inside you have 2 cars. As you can see, the wall right there is pretty colorful because I made these walls out of plates. I am the stupidest person in the world, I know. But the only way I could actually make this thing is by making the walls out of plates. So I had to use whatever I had, so I made walls out of plates. It worked. We're all good. We're all fine. So door opens in the back, right here where my hand is, right by this Jeep. You follow down here and there's door in the back, right by the sliding door. Jeep is tall enough to go through, so is the truck. Jeep already made a video on. This is a vehicle made by Alexander Studios. He already has instructions on it, and he has a couple videos with this car in it. His version is red. I made mine in black. Sorry for all the dust though, because it has been sitting around for a while. I haven't really dusted my Legos in a while, so I'm gonna kind of lay it down. It's called the Lego sports car, first of all. I have this sticker on the back saying SC43. I named it that because I like Ford Focus STs and Ford Fiesta STs, and as well 43 is kind of a cool number. It's not a normal number, it's unusual. That's nice. So you put 2 weird things together to make one cool thing. So yeah. In the back, let's see if we can drop this tripod for the squeaking. I'm doing the wrong leg. Give me a second, guys. Oops, sorry. Okay, so here is the thing. In the back there, you see a little, a raft, and you see 2 holes on the top. If I go here, you can see my fingers, yes. Take it out, it's basically a rack. It's the ladders pieces which are clipped on. Inside the raft we have these are oars. They do work with these slots on this side right here. I don't know, yeah, right there, see. Okay, you guys saw that right there. Also there's another rack on above the raft rack, and there is just a simple blue bicycle on that. That's pretty nice. This is the second version of all those bicycles. It's pretty nice. Oops, sorry. So you just stick the, oh no. Well, it's happened. It's happened again. So those literally just sit on these racks. The racks kind of bend as well to keep them up on them. So I really like this mechanism of those racks. It's really a nice mechanism. It really adds like a nice feel to everything. If we move to this side now, this is where things get a little interesting. Let me move the car. Sorry for squeaking. Let me move the cars back here a little bit. Just give the place a little more lively feel of humans living there. So that closes like that. Now here is the second garage. There we go, and I'm sitting, perfect. I've been standing on my feet forever. Let's get this centered. This is the second garage of the house. There is a simple grass type layer, and then you have the overhead top, which is kind of bending. That's okay. This truck is customly made. It's made by me. It's Ford F-150. I added suspension to it, so it's now it works properly. I'm gonna stick this right here so you guys can see in the back. I'm gonna move back here. I know there is a huge shadow. Let's try getting sunlight into there. Now, if you look there, you can see a little bush right here. This is the bush. There is some green. These are okay. So, for instance, I made my whole house out of the 32 by 32 plate. That it costs like $7 at like Walmart, Target, any place you can think of. So it is a 32 by 32 plate. It's pretty big. You can make a single house out of it. It's pretty nice. I personally like the plates because they really come in useful. So yeah, now that I think of it, I'm like, oh, I should have like made a house this whole time. Yeah. So what I'm using out of these, I'm using other plates as well, almost kind of like the 32 by 32, but these ones are broken, and this one is technically a, I think it's like a 10, no, not like 10, like 12, 14 by something else. It's a pretty narrow but long plate. It's like kind of like a line almost. It's kind of like a line, not a big square, like a line. But what this is broken up plates. When we were kids, we used to, my brothers and I and my sister, we used to break the plates like crazy because we didn't know how to handle Legos. Like seriously, we're kids. So I tried getting as much of these plates as I could. Oops, sorry. I tried getting as much as I could out of these plates, and then I would add them together. I'm trying to get this roof put back together. I'm sorry if you guys are seeing one thing, but I'm working on like 12 things at once, so yeah, now the roof is fixed, kind of. So you can see on the inside that the plate is actually cracked right here by this stud that I'm pointing at. That's where it cracked, and it cracked from here, where this 2x2 is holding it, all the way somewhere back there. And I wasn't really happy because what I really want all my life, like literally, I really want to get these 32 or maybe the 40 by 40 base plates because they're so useful. I actually wanted to make a battlefield out of like 16 42 by 42, like the 16 32 by 32 plates. I actually wanted to make a battlefield, but I got some good news. I know, like, here's the bad news. I don't have the parts that you guys want me to have, but here's the good news. I know this is gonna sound crazy right now. Let's zoom out so you guys can see more. I know this is gonna sound crazy, but at my school, which is like 1 minute away from here, because I bike there literally. My school, I have literally the luckiest school in the world because not only do we have tech clubs, or like not tech clubs, like tech encores. Tech is basically a little class where it's technical. You get to work with robots, you get to make experiments, everything. So you have that class, and it's not like, I know most schools have it, but not only that, we have two 3D printers at school, and I have been able to figure out how to make a Lego piece, or Lego pieces. I'm like right now I'm trying to make a universal joint out of Lego, or a Lego universal joint. You could make one out of Lego, but like there's already a Lego version. So I'm trying to print one. Haven't really been able to figure out, but we're getting there. So yeah. Next I'm going to show you the accessories with a human. We do know that sadly a couple of weeks ago we lost Jacob the surfer, the Jacob Lego minifigure. He is now lost somewhere with my cousins. They stole him, and I got not really irritated at them, but like quite annoyed because they are so like serious with their Legos and stuff. You come to the house, some of the Legos are broken or mixed up, so it's gonna take a while. But good news is I still have his hair. Let me do note that I do not look like anything like what he does. So yeah, but right now I'm gonna show you the accessories that can be used with Lego minifigures. So let's get into it. I got my tripod ready for showing accessories. So I'm gonna zoom in on my bed right here. So this is the first accessory. The bed does work with these like minifigures. They just lay in it. I know it's a really big bed, but they do work. It's a really big bed. You can literally fit 3 people on this, maybe 4. One person to this wall, one person in the middle, one person to that wall, and then one person right here. So it's like crazy. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Next accessory is actually the computer or the office. Simply, you take the chair out. This chair, it's a simple Lego chair made by Lego. Chairs worked for a couple of years now. It's getting old. We want new chairs. And they sit there, they can start typing everything, playing games, everything that's possible. This chair is more used for humans though, or for men, because they have shorter hair. Most of the time, not always. Oops, cup fell. So, we're gonna move on to the kitchen now. They can sit on these little stools, eat, blah blah blah, do their stuff. I want to put a 3rd stool here, but I just noticed that if I put a 3rd stool there, then they're gonna have trouble sitting with each other, so I have to do it this way. Again, it dropped. Okay, I know my hand's getting in the way. 3rd thing that can be worked, actual seats. I know their legs are one side off, but they work with the seats, which is incredibly nice. And they can literally use the table as well. And it's the same for the seat right down there. Easily. Voila. Works. Now, other occupied thingy is accessory is a toilet. I know she sits a little sideways. But the thing is, looking through a camera and trying to visualize where you're putting things is extremely hard because you don't have a sense of horizon. Also, the shower head for humans. Hello. Does work. They can kind of stand in there, not over the shower head, but it works. Pretty nice. They can go in the back. They do fit through the. Oops, she did. They do fit perfectly through the sliding door. Wow, her hair is now red. Red. Brown. Red. Brown. What the heck? What is going on? Hair is perfectly brown, and now it turns red when you put it over here. That is so weird. I've never seen that on camera. But it works. I don't know what to say, guys. I believe that is it for this entire ginormous, huge, humongous MOC. This is the biggest MOC I have ever done. Now, there's only 2 things actually technically here that are not MOCs. That is this simple little trailer, this little guy right here, and then that black car right there. Those are the only 2 things in this that are not MOCs. I know that you guys are gonna look at my Jeep and say, "Oh, dude, I saw a picture of that online, on images, on Google, and blah blah blah." You type in Lego Jeep Wrangler MOC, and then it shows a green, British Racing green Jeep. I know, I've seen it before. That's actually the picture I used. but it's entirely my design. I made the doors entirely different. I made the roof different. I made the front grille different. I changed a lot of stuff. I have a roof rack on it, different colored windshield, all that stuff. Almost everything on that's different except for the design. It's about the only thing that's about the same. Because obviously I used that design. But seriously guys, I think that is it for this ginormous MOC. Like, it doesn't even fit in the screen. Oh, now it does. So thank you guys for watching. If you guys want to see more of my videos, please subscribe. And if you want to, or if you would please slap this like button right down below and put something in the descriptions down below of what you want to see next. I could possibly build it for you. But that's all to come. So thanks for watching this video. I hope that I can become a greater YouTuber with all the creations I make. I have a few more MOCs actually to review. Not really MOCs, I would actually say. I actually have a set that I want to review pretty soon. So that is about it, guys. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe. Please slap that like button. And please watch more of my videos. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.